Hello everyone, welcome to Officer 24/7. My name is Niharika Valia Bhatnagar and I am with you with the specific area of accounting and financial management for bankers, and this is our channel JIB CIB English Medium. Okay, everyone, today we are going to talk about another level. We have talked about trading account in the previous session. Trading account is the first level for the financial statements. Second level comes as the profit and loss account. When we talk about profit and loss account, what do you mean by this account, everyone? There are two accounts, of course. First is trading account, exclusively used for production processes. Then comes the specific area of profit and loss account. What if we are not producing anything, everyone? This happens that sometimes you are not producing anything. What are you doing then? Simple. You are basically involved in developing something. For example, when we talk about services, है ना? Maybe I'm giving services. In this case, I'm not producing anything. But in this case, I have one thing, that is, I am doing some expenses to earn my income. So whenever we talk about profit and loss account, it is basically the point when we are kind of trying to sell something which we are producing. Secondly, we are doing what? Not only you are trying to sell something which you are producing, secondly, you are basically involved in services exclusively. How do you give a service? If I am into the area of, see, if I'm a dentist, what I'll do is there would be a board outside. I will have a particular office area. I will have the equipments with me. I might be paying rent for that particular place where I'd be opening my office. This means there is no production, but there is a service. I'll provide that service, only then I will get the specific area of what? Only then I can say ki ha, we have got the things already in terms of our expenditure area, है ना? And we will define whatever income I am getting, and this will give me the profit or loss. Profit and loss is basically the income statement, for example. Income statement means put all the incomes, put all the expenses, and what you get is your profit or your loss altogether. So when we talk about profit and loss account, it's a nominal account which gives you a crux of the entire income that you are receiving. In this case, what happens, everyone? Number one thing that happens is you receive income. Acha, first of all, income is basically, you can have two kinds of income, everyone. First is your operating income. Second is non-operating income. What's the difference between operating and non-operating? If I am a dentist, then my basic earnings would be through my provision of service. है ना? I will provide services and I will generate a revenue. So in this case, we will generate sales revenue. ठीक है? This is नहीं, in this case I will generate service revenue. There would be service receipt ना, when I am a dentist. What if I was someone who makes this calculator, sells the calculator and earns? So production wala part means trading account was prepared. Whatever is basically your production profit, you use that production profit to create a sale point. For example, if Lux is being produced, nobody knew. Up to things are like, when we were kids, there was a time when Lux used to be a celebrity based soap where you will find multiple Bollywood celebrities saying that we use Lux to maintain our youth or freshness or any of that sort. What happened was the hair is production cost of Lux soap was very less, but they were hiring such big people in terms of their selling, advertising. So their advertising cost was huge. That means their production cost or production profit was huge. Out of that production profit, they were doing the expenditure in terms of telling people that we are producing Laksa, and then people are buying it out of that particular thing, that array, this particular thing is really good that we are selling right now, है ना? So that is happening in terms of the sales revenue. In this case, there are two areas. When we are producing Lux and then telling people about it, it's a sales revenue. Then if I am exclusively providing a service, that means there is no production, directly provision of a service through which we are earning. If my basic aim is my services, so if I'm producing a service or a sales revenue, that is covered here. That is the main working of my business. Then comes the working which is allied to it. For example, my organization earned good amount of money. There's an ample amount of money we earned. And out of that money, what did we do? Simple thing. What we did is basically I got an FD in the name of my business. It earned an income of interest. Is this my operating business? If I produce Lux and sell it, having an FD is an extra income that I'm generating. This is not my business income. When you are making an income which is not your business income but is generated through your business income, I made a good amount of money, I bought a particular land, I gave that land on rent to someone. Basically, I'm having land revenues, or I gave a particular building on rent which I earned from my business only. This is basically my rental revenue. Or I invest this money in terms of shares and I get dividend. Such things are basically what? When you receive money on these bases, which is not your core business, is called non-operating income. That is how we define the term revenues. In this case, COGS is basically something which is used. Let me tell you what do we do in this case, everyone. First of all, do you remember the trading account? In the trading account, what was the point? Under the trading account, you had something called to gross profit. This gross profit is going to be taken here and it becomes by gross profit, and from this profit you take your indirect expenses. ठीक है, indirect expenses here and indirect incomes here on the credit side. So this credit side is exclusively for all the incomes, direct and indirect both. And in terms of P&L, even it's the same, that expenses are here, expenses are again on the debit side. So your COGS will determine what's going to happen with this particular area altogether. I hope you got the idea of this particular area, right? So this is your cost of goods sold. Then comes the next part as your gross profit, which you are considering and carrying forward further. Then comes the operating expenses, which are included in the P&L, would include your administrative expenses, marketing expenses, research expenses, audit expenses, stationery expenses, depreciation. They all are a part of it. To be very clear about this specific area, this is how your profit and loss account looks like. So I've given you all the examples, right? So let's talk about the particular format as well. Okay, in terms of profit and loss account, what do we do? Look at this part, everyone. When we talk about this area altogether, na, all the profit and loss account format would be like your gross profit is here, all the expenses are noted here, all the incomes are noted here. In a situation where your income will exceed your expenses, it would look like we have net profit. And if the opposite happens, when your expenses are more than your incomes, it would be net loss. Acha, very, very important point, everyone. Do not include taxation as an expense here. Tax is not allowed as an expense. Anything else would be considered here as expense and incomes, and this is your net profit altogether. We can say this is your net profit before tax, which is considered here. Income tax is not allowed as an expense in the profit and loss account here. In this format, you don't write it here. Okay, so we consider in case of a sole proprietorship, it's a part of your drawings. So that's the most important area when we talk about the P&L format. So what do we do, everyone? In this case, we have our gross profit. Then from your GP, you remove what? You remove all the operating expenses, including the non-operating as well. In the format, yes, we have written everything, and then what you get is your net profit, which you get after deducting all the expenses and including all the incomes. That's it for the day, everyone. We have done another account that is called profit and loss account. I'll be meeting you with the next session tomorrow. If you like this particular session, then please go ahead and click on the like button and share it among your peers, everyone. Thank you so much. Bye bye and take care.